Meg, we're in your beautiful store, Modern Roots in Buffalo. I already told you this. I was stalking you on Instagram. I have been for quite some time.
This luminescent eye repair serum not only repairs, it also helps with skin cell turnover and regeneration.
I'm obsessed with what you're doing. This happened kind of organically for you, right?
Very
organically. You were with the kids at home and needed an outlet.
Recently, before that, had worked for Microsoft, decided to take a leave from Microsoft because my daughter had a skin disorder and decided to focus on her skin disorder and develop and create product for her skin cells.
Okay.
And I just did it for her with no intention of selling it.
And then people started saying, like, where can I buy this? Is that what happened?
I homestead, so I was blogging for Mother Earth News and Grit magazine and would write about it and the formulations that I came up with and why they work and why they are attracted to those skin cells. And a lot of people would write in asking just to purchase the product. Started doing farmers markets from then and noticed through that kind of organic focus group that so many people had skin disorders or no answers at that time for things that were free of corn or soy or things that didn't cooperate with their skin cells.
You're making the products here inside the Buffalo store. I mean, it's all made from scratch, handmade. You're labeling everything.
Yes.
Is your team like giant? Is it a small but mighty crew?
So we have 6 people that work at our Buffalo store, and I would say 2 are full-time and the rest are part-time. Yeah.
You have created a bunch of different products to help with fine lines, wrinkles, just get that dewy, glowy look we all want. Where would you start for someone
when you
like
first
me?
look at the products that we create, people can be a little overwhelmed. They think that they need to use all of it. Well, that's not true. Not everyone's skin cells react the same way.
Okay.
Especially as we age. So some of my absolute favorites is the mineral face wash that has lots of clay and mineral in it, but it's non-drying, really great for more mature skin. And then I love using the cranberry toner. This has really pumped up with hyaluronic acid. So in the summer, some people will skip a moisturizer and only use this as a toner and moisturizer. That's more for people that are oilier. Then you're going to move on to a treatment or your moisturizer. That really gives you your dewy glow because you're locking in your moisture with that hyaluronic acid. Yeah.
These are salt bars, and you say they're super popular. What's going on here?
So Modern Roots is the original creator of salt bars. We've taken 50% sea salt and Himalayan salt and put it with cocoa butter and olive oil and coconut oil and saponified it into a soap so that it creates this frothy, dewy, lovely soap on the body that allows you to retain more moisture.
Magnesium is huge and trendy.
Yeah.
And you know this, it works.
Yeah.
You've got different products with magnesium, but it helps with nighttime? Is that the idea?
Yeah, so our magnesium helps with sleep, chronic pain, and over 300 different functions of the body. Due to soil depletion, we don't have as much magnesium in our food anymore.
Okay.
And so that's really important that we're getting the right magnesiums. And we use a patent pending formula that I've created.
People are really reading labels.
They do.
I mean, not just with their food, but what they're putting on the largest organ of their body, which is the skin. I feel like people are a little more conscious of it than they were when we were growing up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
80s and 90s.
We definitely see that. I think there's been a big shift in the last 6 years. Like, that's when people started to say, what am I really putting on my skin? How can I get that really glowy look? And the workers here, when they use the product, I obviously use the product, and people ask you what you're doing because your skin is glowing. That's really important because they want to look that way. But also, like you mentioned, our skin is our biggest organ. And our skin, while it seems to be a barrier because it holds in our insides, our veins, our vessels, all of those things, it actually absorbs. Making sure that we're developing with ingredients that actually enhance our bodies and do things that are good for it and no harm is very important to us at Modern Roots.
Kelly joins us now, and she comes bearing products and all sorts of stuff.
Not gifts, because those are mine.
No, you bought them. I'm so excited about this. You know, this is one of my favorite spots.
I know this.
I love their laundry detergent, room sprays. Their stain stick is my favorite thing. I was just there last weekend.
You were at their Stillwater location.
The Stillwater location, and I just really love a lot of things. I always discover something new. The Chaga hand cream I'm a big fan of.
Oh, wow.
But I have never met Meg, so it was really nice to see that.
Well, she was lovely. I have to tell you, I was looking at her skin so intently. I mean, like staring, like borderline or a little serial killer looking. And I was like, what's happening with your skin? And that's why she led me over to all the beauty skincare products. So I purchased 2 that I want to talk about.
Okay.
I purchased a few other things, but I brought these today. So the cranberry toner is the big white bottle.
Okay.
It actually smells, I mean, it's got fresh pressed cranberries in it. It smells incredible. So you put that on before your makeup, and it's super hydrating. It has something important in it. Let me look at the.
Oh, wow.
It has
something important.
Oh, I can't wait. What is it?
Oh my
What is
God,
it?
hyaluronic acid.
Oh, yeah, that's what she
Is
said.
that a real great thing? We like
It's
that?
a really great thing. Fine lines and wrinkles, really good stuff, but it doesn't have all the other gunk in it that a lot of skincare products
And then
do.
that other gunk dilutes the impact of
Well,
that
yeah,
acid.
it's not, and it's just not great for your skin barrier. It's a whole thing. I also purchased, this is called Radiance. It's hydrating dewy face oil. Now I'm going to give you a little pump on your hand. I just want you to feel it. I'm gonna do a little control here. 'Cause
We
it's like-
accept.
It's like gold. There you go.
Yeah.
Now rub
That's
that in.
nice.
Okay.
How
Wait, so does this
that
offer a
smells
slight
great.
color, like a little bit of...
No,
It's
it's
like a
just going to
little
give you like
dewy.
a little dewy.
Oh, my hands, J-Lo.
You were
Have
having
seen
some
this?
hand dry problems.
Yes.
This is incredible. So it has sea buckthorn, which I didn't even know what that was.
That's a good
But
ingredient.
it
They love
tackles
from the sea.
visible signs of aging, and it's got antioxidants, a lot of different kinds of. It's got green tea essential oil to give you like a protective barrier.
know,
It smells.
Oh, the
smells
smell.
really good.
I was like, oh, this
fantastic.
smells so good.
This is one of her most popular products.
I was seeing all of the things in there. I've gotten like the diaper rash cream. They have actually some beard oils and stuff too in
is that
there.
For
right?
your smelly beard.
So I'm just so amazed by how many products she has.
She has so many products. I also picked up a salt bar. My husband has eczema on his back. Winter is horrible. And so it acts as almost like a water softener in your hand, right? So it's really hydrating. I also, though, I'm going to sing the praises of the magnesium balm.
Yeah.
I did buy a small little jar just to test it out. I've been putting it on my feet every morning.
Oh.
Slept through the night for the first time in I don't know how long, like slept like hard.
Really?
My body must need magnesium.
I think
Most
magnesium's
people
key
do.
for good sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, really
yeah. I
is.
mean, we're not doctors, but we're just
Right,
playing one right,
right.
here.
exactly
Kelly,
She's
great
got
job.
Stillwater, Wayzata, and Buffalo in Minnesota.
So fun. It's really fun to see the story behind that shop. I love going in there.